to another session of LoFi yoga. We're just going to start out here in a seated position. Go ahead and set your intention for practice today. I'm choosing to focus on opening my heart space. When you're ready, inhale and lift the arms up overhead. Go ahead and give yourself a little back bend. We're going to bring the arms together behind the back, interlacing the fingers. And go ahead and bend forward at the waist, arms overhead. Walk the hands out in front of you. You can go ahead and let your foot back round as you bend over. And we're going to go ahead and walk our hands to the right. And then to the left. Look underneath your arm if you'd like, a little twist. And back to center. And slowly lift the head and walk the hands back. We're going to come into a tabletop position. We'll go ahead and go into a few rounds of cat-cow. Inhale, lifting the head, arching the back, and then reversing the motion as you breathe out. Come back to a neutral spine and extend the right leg behind you. And go into a fan favorite calf stretch. Shift your weight forwards and back a few times. And then go ahead and start making some circles with your knee in one direction and then the other. And then extend that right leg out to the side and rise up into gape pose. Arms overhead, out to the sides, and then reach that left arm overhead and lean to the right. Come back up and reverse. Left hand down to the floor, right arm up, and then take a few circles with that arm. And when you're ready, let that arm come up right overhead. And let your arm frame your face. And if you like to, come to the toe of the right foot and lift. And you're going to crunch. Bring your knee to your elbow and then stretch back out. And if you like to have a little back bend, you can catch the foot. And then go ahead and come into a side plank. Left arm down, right arm overhead. And if you want to, you can lift the right foot. Totally optional. It's fun though. And we're going to return to child's pose. Raise back up into tabletop and then to plank and shift back into a downward dog. Carefully ripple forward into plank, and then back into a cobra. Lower yourself down, back up into a cobra, and one more time for good luck. And from cobra, we're going to begin the sequence on the other side. We're going to extend that left heel back, calf stretch. And our hip circles in both directions. Extend the left foot out to the side, push back into the heels a little bit, into the hips, and then rise up into gate pose, arms overhead, out to the side, and then bend, right arm framing the face, then back up and reversing to the other side, so the right arm is down, left arm is overhead. Make a few circles with that left arm. And let it frame your face again. You ready? Come to that left toe, and if you want to, lift the left foot. I forgot. So we're doing side plank, left arm overhead. I just remembered. There it is. I remembered. Now we are going to lift. I'm going to crunch left knee to left elbow and extend out, stretching as far as you can in between. And then go ahead for that back bend. Catch the left foot, kick it into the hand, look back. And we're going to a child's pose. Up into a thunderbolt shape, arms overhead. Go ahead for a little back bend if you want, and then rise back up. Go ahead and sit back into camel. You can use blocks here to take the intensity out of the stretch. You can skip the camel altogether if you want. Just shift over into downward facing dog. And when you're ready, shift your weight into your left foot, twist, and bring the right arm to your left foot, and look under your arm. And we're going to switch to the other side. And you're going to bring your left hand to your right foot and look underneath your right arm. Lift the right left foot, open up the hip, bending at the knee. Bring the right foot to the outside of the hands. Drop the back foot and knee. carefully shift your weight back into your hips. And then shift your weight forward again. If you'd like, you can roll to the outer edge of the right foot, lifting the toes. And if you still want a little more stretch, go ahead and lift, bend the left knee, catch the left foot, and instead of bringing the foot to your hips, stretch your foot away from your body to pull your shoulder back to open up the chest area a little bit more. Go ahead and unwind a little bit. Back into downward facing dog. Lift the left foot, bend that knee to open the hip, and then bring your left foot forward outside of the hands. You're going to drop the back knee and foot. Sink into the hips a little bit, and then shift your weight back. Stretching out that left leg long, and fold over if you'd like. You can stay upright if it's more comfortable. And you're going to shift your weight forward again. Roll to the outer edge of that left foot, and then bend the right knee and grab a hold of your right foot with your left arm, and again pull your toes away from your body. Just stretch the shoulder back and open up your chest. Go ahead and reverse it. We're going to step forward into a yogi squat. I always feel like I look like a spider when I do it. Like a praying mantis, maybe? I don't know. Go ahead and rise up. Back bend a little at the top. And right back down into the squat. Rise up once again. Little back bend. And down into our squat. And we're going to bring the left hand to the floor. Reach the right arm to the corner of the room and look up. Back to center, and then right arm goes down to the floor, left arm goes up. Open up the chest. You can use your knee to push that knee, your arm to push the knee open a little bit if it helps. And this is totally optional. I just wanted to work on my crow a little bit. I think it's funny that the first time I did it, I got it perfectly, and then every time after it was like, I'm back into down dog. Lift the right leg, open up into a wild thing, my favorite. Back into down dog, and then lift the right leg, bend the knee, Open the hip, flip to wild thing. Back over into a down dog. And then come down into child's pose. And then I'm setting up here for supported fish. So what you want to do is get the yoga block or a pillow underneath right at the top of your tailbone. And then the other block goes under your head. And you can let your legs extend out in front of you. You could go into a butterfly with your feet together. Whatever feels good. Knees up. To switch to legs up the wall, so you can go ahead and sit yourself next to the wall sideways, and then sort of like swish your legs up the wall, or you can go ahead and lie on your back on the floor in the middle of the room and just pop a yoga block underneath your hips if you prefer, but it's nice with the wall. stay the way you are with just your legs up the wall. But if you want to stretch just a little bit of the upper shoulder area, this is actually really good for that. To the side straight. You don't have to go all the way down to the floor, just as far as you need to go to feel the stretch. I never remember to move my stuff. Go ahead and come into a comfortable seated position. I don't know why I crawled like that. I don't know why I didn't just get up and walk over, but like, it's weird. But get into a comfortable seat, and of course bring your mind back to the intention you set at the beginning of the practice. Take a deep breath in, bring the hands up and overhead, and bring them to your heart. Express a little gratitude to yourself for dedicating time to the practice. Namaste.